And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Now, when you talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
Pass to Daniel. From deep. Bangs on the trifecta.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good, Morant.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Here's Reza Shea.
Get me out of here.
Rejection by Jackson. For 3, Caldwell Pope. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Daniels with it. Young outside. And there's the drive. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt.
See what you do
Think
at
about
tempo
Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and he misses his first shot. Grizzlies have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Reza Shea, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Reza Shea is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for 80. Santi Aldama comes in for Jalen Wells.
Forgot, bro. It's a shot needed on a dunk.
Back to Reza Shea. The kick out to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That one falls.
Oh, I could have forced him, bro.
He has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Try to see if I could do a posterizer.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him.
I don't think I could do it.
Clock at 6. Got it.
Nope, I cannot do it.
Goal of the game on just 5 shots.
But I'm trying to
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Morant. Following the 3 by Atlanta. Good.
No, it's a fast one. Not fast.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conchar comes in for John Morant. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Alexander Walker comes in for Dyson Daniels. Aldama, and it's in. After a nice bounce
like 2 people guarding me.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here is Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Takes it off the glass.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tries the spin move. Young for
Oh, that's who we got him.
Second shot goes
Somebody was calling my phone.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has
Leave.
zero fear.
Leave.
Always
Leave.
looking to pull
Leave.
from deep.
I'll just watch this roster ball.
Now Jerome on the wing. Williams from 13, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here is Young. He has 5.
Break.
Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Aldama, headed by Porzingis. Aldama with the ball.
Nope.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done it.
Nope. It's all right now in the game. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Newell. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Krejci in at the 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor.
I did not mean to do that.
Porzingis has opened up while recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He is a big factor. All right, John, thanks for the update. Here's Jerome.
Great
And it's
control.
good off the back of the rim and in. Jerome's got 4 this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Here's Okongwu. Outside Daniels. It's Young on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now... Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Clark kicks to Morant. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 11. Daniels from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Jerome passes to Morant. Over Daniels. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even
You
for
see,
a moment.
guys,
That's his
like
killer
this so far?
instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s
Oh, no,
defensive
no,
acumen,
no,
but
no.
Jaren much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
For the Hawks, Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu, and it's Johnson in for Newell. Pass to Rizachet.
But
The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. From outside the arc, Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Atlanta again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Morant bats for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
One of the smoother strokes you'll see Morant. This man's got a nice jumper.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jalen Wells checked in for John Concho. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ty Jerome. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
he didn't dunk, bro.
On defense, he recognizes it and
Hold on, I'm doing my shot meter. I'm gonna change this to the regular one. This is my favorite one right here. It's right here.
quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job
Yeah,
of putting
it's
a little bit of
the,
pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The old shot meter
Frustration
for
growing on their faces,
2K2.
nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Hits it from three-point range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Edey finds Morant. Caldwell-Pope the bounce pass.
Hot potato, hot
And
potato.
Morant gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell-Pope. Morant's got 24 points. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Aldama passes to Morant. Lets it go with the three. And it's Daniels with the
I'm gonna
rebound.
take over. I got
Hawks
that.
trail by
Green
21.
top.
Here's Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty
Of course,
assist. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. Hawks
I'm working
shooting
my
pretty good tonight
shots.
at
Gotta
48%.
slow down.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Back to Daniels. Inside. Johnson. Good. Johnson's got his first basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Morant looking around. Nailed from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. So as we conclude the first half, fairly one-sided. It's the Grizzlies.
They have the ball, so it's my ball.
Now let's check in with that. Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
I just want to make highlight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Morant and Caldwell-Pope are their guards. The front court is Wells and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. In this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
I ordered a tempo. Make 10 big shots. Okay.
This is that modern big man
There you go, trophy.
who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Young is double. Johnson left side. The Hawks working the ball around. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Young. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Morant against Young. Morant outside.
No, I'm just shooting myself.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too
I'm gonna do a
tall.
tempo with Edey.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Can't do a tempo. Wait.
Atlanta has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Young. Here's Reza Shea. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul.
Timeout.
That is his first
I
foul of the
didn't
game.
press
Atlanta
player.
calls timeout. Here's Reza Shea, covered by Wells. Young, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Nope,
Edey
can't do
can't
it.
hit.
I can't do it.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars
That's
you
a good
have
thing.
if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that
They acting
respective
like
team.
real players.
Daniels into the lane.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Okay,
Hey, Kevin, Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Morant.
I should have did a team window.
Just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Get out here.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Morant
Get out of
throws it
here.
down.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more.
Yeah,
Keep feeding him.
too.
Operation Feed the Horse.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And dumps it right
Yo,
on top of
posterizer.
Young. Wow!
Go.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very
I'm
slow
not
start
sure
from
about
three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shots good from Young. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Morant.
Again.
And this is
Y'all, I'm gonna do a hat. He going to win 2 more fouls.
Well, I credit
I'm gonna try to get
to
2
their
points.
communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a
Let me
unit,
let
and he's
them
very
get 2
confident from
points
that
like
range,
that.
but you can't make them all.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Late
I
into the
cannot do a hanger fire.
Morant's got 43 points.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Young for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Okay.
Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Oh, John, he blocked it.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And the layup falls. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Morant gets it to go.
Y'all got 4 seconds here?
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Got it off in time. No good. Shot missing. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Grizzlies with possession. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Newell. Trae Young is out there with Kennard. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Or is not jump for you? I think it's a jump.
And Atlanta has possession.
Sorry, guys. Wait. What's really happening?
And here's Young from the arc. Connects
You
from
want to
3-point
put
range.
praise now.
Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Newell. Kennard on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Trying to simple. You know about that.
Takes the 3.
Yep,
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th.
And as a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Lets it fly, and another basket for Memphis.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't.
Oh my God.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Newell. Zachary Risache is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Luke Kennard. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
Timeout.
And
Timeout.
the
Not meaning
Hawks going
timeout.
in, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field.
I was going to foul you, but
the final quarter of play. Pass to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson surveying the floor. From the arc, Young's shot is off.
what has been
Grizzlies
good
have got
the
every
things
shot
that I
they've
did
taken
to
so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Basket good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Young. Aldama with the rebound.
gotta do it.
Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Conchar. Again, Memphis.
When you do a tempo with everybody,
And here's Young. Outside Daniel. Reza Shea wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. 8 points for Reza Shea. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth
or
quarter.
tempo.
Count it.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Daniels. Conchar covering.
You can play
A
hot
three from
potato.
Porzingis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Here's Morant. Here's Conchar. No good on the 3. Atlanta has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reza Shea. And they recover it. That one goes. Counted. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Conchar, good.
Got good tempo.
And that's
Our
poor
guy.
defense for a team that has a long way
Oh,
to
yeah.
catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Porzingis kicks to Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can
100
safely say mission
not 100
accomplished
yet.
now for Memphis.
This was a
Yeah.
team performing to its
You
fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
Yeah.
just a monster game for John Morant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Oh, don't.
Good, that's another
Made it.
bucket. That gives him 51.
One more
Making
two,
it
it's
look
orange.
easy.
It's I'm up
Saw the
like 45
opportunity to put
points.
this away
If I
and
make this
did not
3.
turn it down.
Come on,
And that
dude.
score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Kicks it out to Johnson. No good again that time. Williams looking around.
Bye, boy. Bye, boy.
Three-pointer
No,
on
I'm
the
not making
way.
that.
And it's Reza
Oh,
Shea
God.
with
Shane
the
never
rebound.
celebrated early.
Young outside. So no problem for Memphis.
We need.
Get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme
sure.
effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to
Can I get 100 points?
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do the
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it,
See,
folks. Along with Greg Anthony,
player of the
Richard Jefferson,
game.
and Allie LaForce.
Okay. Well, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notification bell. Bye, guys. See you later. My next 2K video is gonna be on Sunday, September 7th. Okay. See you later, guys.